I'm ready to party.
I'm ready to party too. I'm ready because I've been exhausted the past few streams. I've been exhausted and I'm wondering if it's because we've been holding back because we've been family friendly. So I want to try not being family friendly and just being myself and saying some cuss words here and there. Just picking up where I left off. We were carving Raya last stream on Sunday. We were carving her. We also gave her some wood burning on her. We're gonna get a little crazy today. So I'm gonna be using the pyrography pen, but I'm also gonna be doing some crazy stuff because pyrography has the word pyro in it. So why the hell not? We're gonna be burning it too! Burning around her! Yes! Fire! Okay.
Pyromanics!
I'm not a pyro, but fire's fun.
Fire!
Fire! Fire! Okay, I'm gonna start with just filling in her scales here, giving them some color, and then we're gonna bring out the fire, and that'll be cool, the torch. It'll be fun. I think it's just the struggles of artists. They look at something they've done, they're like, wait, I can do this better. So I'll just go in and just redo it all. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, thank you. Music and stream is dope, good quality. Thank you. Yeah, we double, triple, quadruple check everything before we go in. Big
yeah,
voice.
I don't know what she'd do without me.
I'd figure it out. Well, I'd probably get depressed and sad and miss a stream and then figure it out.
We're making work what we have.
Yeah, and that's all you really can do, you know? Just work with what you got. Make it the best you can. That's the process in art, really, is you add and you take away, you add and you take away. I used to be so terrified of drawing because it's just like intimidated by a blank notebook or something when I would take my sketching classes and drawing classes. Because I'm like, oh, I'll mess it up if I do something wrong. And it's like, no. But like working with physical objects has made me lose that fear. It's just like, just dive in. It's a lot of fun. I think most of my life I've lived in fear of being able to do something that I wanted to do. And then it took me 30 years to be like, you know what? Whatever. Carpe diem, bitch. I just thought, I'm like, oh, I want to do like carving with a Dremel. And then I figured, oh man, to like accentuate that and make it look really good, I'll also get into pyrography. So, and I was terrified of doing this at first. I'm like, oh no, it's going to explode in my hand. I think it's time for the flamethrower.
This will be exciting.
Yeah. Let's burn some stuff. Let's not burn my hands, though. Fire!
Fire!
Fire! Woo! Fire is fun! That's an alright effect.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
It looks hairy. I love burning things. I have no idea what this wood is. It doesn't smell great, though. Like, olive wood smells incredible when you burn it. It smells so sweet. There's so much, it's so much more fun, I think, to interact with, like, physical 3D type art forms. Like, painting is cool. Especially, like, the what is it? People will, like, just dump paint and then spin it and stuff like that. That's some cool effects. But, like, working with, like, 3D shit and fire? I love it. I love getting to burn things and call it artwork. I didn't know what to think about it at first. It's like, it's so dramatic. It's such a dramatic difference than just being gentle and using timid strokes like with the wood burner. But like, sometimes drama is good. Dramatic. We like to burn things here. Carvings and Customs by Marin. We light things on fire.
Yeah, there's it's wild with this supposed labor shortage. You'd think employers would do better care to take care of their employees.
Well, am I allowed to talk about this on stream? I think I'm allowed to talk about this on stream. We're just going to go for it. But basically, it's like I think people are just waking up, you know? People are, they're like, wow, I really don't like what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing this. I was sick of doing what I was doing. And it was really affecting me. It was affecting my mental health. Just being trapped in a box, doing customer service. And there's needs out there that have to be fulfilled, and you got to find those needs. So it's like, quit your job, man. I'm all for it. You do have responsibilities, you do have duties to fulfill, but it's like, it figures itself out. It really does. Yeah, well, I think that's a lot of with everything in life too. If you want to see some succession or some movement in a direction, there's a lot of things you got to juggle all at once. So yeah, you're doing a lot of different things if you want to be successful, or at least see some kickback or something like that, I suppose. That's just how it is. And you can't stop when you start to think this isn't working. You can't stop. That's with like losing weight or exercising or eating right. This isn't working. You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't. Like, I don't think this is gonna work. You can't stop, because it will. Just don't fucking stop, and it's gonna work.
I think Eris raises a good point here, because or you have to draw what the buyer wants instead of what you want.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. If you're going like the full artist route and like you're just surviving off of the art alone, sell your soul. Draw for furries.
Been thinking about it. I mean, this is kind of, in that realm. It's PG, but it's in that realm.
Yeah. So hey, wealthy furries out there that are looking for an artist to commission, go to cncbymeme.card.co and go ahead and send Marin an email. We'd be happy to review any requests.
Or better yet, share this with your furry friends. Share this.
Yeah, that's right. With
your furry friends, and yeah, share, like,
happy
and
to
share.
Happy to offer full carvings if the price is right.
I mean, there's this overwhelming thing that you carry with you as a kid, and maybe that's from like media that you're exposed to, but it's like, follow your dreams. And I don't know how feasible that can always be.
Well, it's almost like, you get told that as a kid, but then as you grow up, the notion becomes silly in a way.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I think that you have to get clever. You have to get creative with it, right? So maybe you have a dream. And I mean, I do agree with what Micro said. Micro from Dirty Jobs. Like, I think he has his own TV show or podcast now. But he talked about how it's like, don't follow your dreams, because they might not always make you money or something along the lines of that. I can't remember exactly what he said. It's like,
yeah, for sure.
Find a need and fulfill it. So it's like, I think if you can sort of like with the, drawing for furries or drawing for, doing pyrography signs for companies. It's like, the ultimate goal is you want to make your own art. You want to work on your own style. You want, an outlet to be creative. But you can also find needs and fulfill those needs with the skills that you have. So like, I really like doing henna. So I can do henna on people, and I can do do designs here too. I don't know why Five Nights at Freddy's is coming into my head. I'm like, yeah, I do Freddy. I draw Freddy.
You know what would
Like
make people
relief
go
carving.
absolutely wild?
Huh.
Do one of Chico.
My Chico? My baby?
No. From Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't know what Chico looks like.
It's a chicken animatronic. The whole
I
meme
would
is.
love that.
Are you looking at it?
No, I would love that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would love to. I love challenges. I mean, heck, when I got started in doing this stuff, I wasn't doing necessarily easy stuff. I'm like, I want this. I want to do this. I'm going to try this. And it's like, maybe I should start out with something simple. And the simple stuff was just too boring. So, like, I'm totally down for, like, drawing furries as a challenge. Well, sketching and then trying to bring them to life on a piece of wood or something like that. I don't know if I could do, like, an actual 3D model carving. I haven't gotten into that just yet, but maybe eventually. Man, that's so nice. Thank you guys for showing up. That's really cool. I appreciate the support. Unless, of course, Nate is blackmailing you, then thanks still for coming.
I'm holding them all hostage with their docs.
No!
You will join the stream, or I will release the black box.
Oh no.
If only I had a giant butt hole.
It's like that saying from Meet the Parents or Meet the Fockers or something. It's like, you can milk anything with nipples. Can you milk me, Greg? Can you milk a cat?
Yo, Logic did chess streams?
What?
That's awesome.
What is that? Logic did oh,
Logic,
like
the
chess.
rapper.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he was doing chess.
I mean, I've never watched chess. There's like a joke, right? George Carlin used to say that like anybody who watches golf, like the game of golf is like watching flies fuck. But I think for me that would be chess. It's like watching flies fuck. Unless it's like a speed run of chess, that would be cool. Go as fast as you can. Or maybe that's just not a popular opinion. But chess seems really slow.
I'd like to see speed chess. You have to make a
Speed
move
chess.
within like 3 seconds.
Yeah, do.
Yeah.
Do.
You
That
get
would
3
be
seconds
fun.
to make a move, and the games go by so quick, right? The loser, so there'll be like you do it like normal chess, where you have to do multiple matches in a row to determine a winner, and then every time somebody loses, you have to get they got to take a toke, or they do like 2 shots or something.
Take a toke.
Yeah,
That's what I was going to say. How can we make chess like a drinking game or something
so
like that?
they get like progressively fucked up as the games go on.
Yeah, how can we turn chess into a drinking game? Because I would be all over that. So wait, so it's a speed run, and if they lose, so you play the game and loser takes a shot?
Yeah, loser takes, like, they either pass the blunt or like they gotta take 2 shots or some shit.
Okay. Well then, okay, like what else could you do like in between it? Because there's like, there's take a shot and then there's take a drink. So like, so anytime you take somebody's, like if you take their pawn or their rook or their knight or something like that, take a drink, each time that you take somebody's thing, take a drink, and then loser takes a shot or something like that.
Oh man.
Or vice versa. So
that would only last for like 3 rounds tops.
No. So it's just take a drink, like, so you could have like a mixer or a beer or something like that. But then it's like,
okay.
So if you lose one of your critters, I don't know what they're called, one of your men, if you lose one of your men, you take a drink. And then if you lose, you take a shot. And then you do that like in a sequence of like 5 games, best 3 out of 5 or something like that is the winner. Yeah, you just get sloppier as you go.
A buddy with a drinking glass set. The pieces are
No.
all shot glasses. Oh
It
my
has
goodness.
to be Everclear. We're not. No
No.
Everclear.
No way, dude. You wouldn't last past the one game.
Every time I look at her, I just fall more in love with her. She really is my waifu from Elden Ring. No. I do. I love it more and more.
All I'm saying is, I mean, if anybody wants to sponsor us, I might have a lot of nice things to say about them.
That other people wouldn't be able to do should things go south, you know? Like, that's invaluable. Having those skills, having that knowledge, the experience, very invaluable. Hi, kitty. There's a cat. Meow. Kitty cameo. Hello, baby. Hey, sweetheart. You wanna come up here? Okay. Kitty cameo. Oh. Somebody wants to cuddle. Hi, sweet girl. Mrs. Kiki, everybody. Say hi to camera. She's actually in my YouTube videos. I did like a little drawing of her. And she's a girl, but it looks like she has balls on her butt. She has like these little tufts of hair that look like balls. It's hilarious. Kitty cat balls. I gotta work, baby. I gotta work. Oh.
Well, yeah, it may be very, very difficult, Chiana, and I think it's only going to get even more difficult because of the war.
Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah, well, because Russia supplies a lot of fertilizer. It's one of their main exports.
Oh, Kiki.
But you know, you can start with livestock, and that might, you know, take you a long way. I think chickens are probably the best bet.
Chickens, they call them the gateway animal for homesteading, because you get a couple. You don't have to get 80. You just get a couple, and they're these beloved. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Beloved velociraptors that just walk around your yard, and they're so great. I love you, Kiki. I'm sorry. And the hatching process is the most magical thing you could ever watch. Like, watching this little creature just like force itself out is the coolest experience ever. That was so cool to see. The hatching experience.
And then they were all babies, and it was super adorable.
And like when you because we all had them in like a brooding cage. When you put your hand into the brooding cage, they'd all run to your hand. It was so cute.
It was adorable.
Oh.
They would cuddle up to the hand. It was really something else.
Yeah. It was so neat. It was a really cool experience. So like I think that like in schools they should totally have that, like kids see that, kind of have that experience. Cause that was really cool. That was life to me, like coming out of this embryo, this egg. And it's like they gotta fight their way out. And that might also be a good way to learn about like the cycle of life too for kids, because you're not supposed to help them when they're hatching, because if you help them, that could enable like weakness or something like that, and you want like strong chicks. So if they can't get out, it's like it is what it is, and it sucks. And that's the struggle with like kind of just rooting, like cheering them on, rooting for them. Come on, you can do it. You know? It's incredible. Oh, that's cool actually. I don't know that it's coming up on the camera too well, but this piece of wood kind of has like a pinkish, like reddish hue to it. I have no idea what it is. It could just be cherry wood. Well, maybe not cherry wood. Oh, it might be. But the burn marks are kind of getting more red as well, which is really cool. kind of auburn look to it. Oh wow, looks neat. She looks juicy. Right. Nice and oily. Yay! That looks really nice. Not bad for a first time relief carving, definitely stuff that I've learned along the way. But yeah.